next, the Raptors taking on the Knicks. For the Raptors, they've been playing well. They've won 4 of their last 5, dictating the pace night in and night out. They look to continue their style of play with another win here tonight. Knicks, Raptors, up next. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Julius Randle.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Emmanuel quickly out there with Dick, and it's Boucher in at the 5 down low. And for the Knicks, the backcourt pair will be Brunson and DiVincenzo. Vucevic is out there with Julius Randle. And it's MP in at the 3 slot. And nearing the midway point, and Doris, we're always seeing some shifts in the landscape of competition.
That, to me, Kevin, is what makes things both interesting and exciting. There's an intrigue to, are some of the young players in the league pushing the established stars? How deeply into the careers of the great players are we? And are we looking at the end of what has been an extraordinary run of talent? It's always incredible to watch.
Here's Toronto. And Barrett gets it to go. Barrett's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for Toronto. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Last time they met was in Toronto, where they beat the Raptors.
And the last time they were able to come away with that win because of their depth. Great production from the reserves.
I think sometimes the bench can make or break you in a particular game, and that was a total team effort, no question.
Pocket 2. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Here's Barrett. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
We've seen this time and again. R.J. Barrett will not be deterred by a little contact.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. Coach had praise for one of the opponents tonight, the versatile Scotty Barnes. He told me Scotty's somebody that can do it all. He can score, pass, rebound, and defend multiple positions. That's rare for a player his age. So, Kevin, Scotty's still growing as a player.
Thank you, David.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Thornton against Barnes. To the inside. Dick can't get it to go. The Knicks have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Inside, here's Thornton, and Thornton with the stuff.
I tell you, sometimes you can make a statement with a dunk. MP, yes, sir.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Dick. Over in the corner, Barnes. Outside, Barrett lets the 3 fly. Randle grabs the board.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
MP sets the screen for Randle. A miss that time would have put him up. The Raptors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Doris, something R.J. Barrett can do well is put stress on that defense with his three-point shooting.
Well, he's a little bit of a streaky shooter, Kevin, but it never affects his confidence. This guy just keeps coming at you and keeps believing in himself. Historically, his shooting gets better over the course of the season.
He gets it in there.
Well, Vucevic has got a number of moves he can go to. So comfortable this close to the cup.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
And make some noise for your next setting answer.
Finally, let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability.
Now, here's Barrett. Playing Houston, he was nearly unstoppable. And that one's good, Barnes.
This is a huge part of Scotty Barnes' development. Can he knock down the long ball?
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing. And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Now here's Barnes. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. Back to quickly. Over Brunson. And it's quickly missing.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Thornton kicks to Brunson. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Generously listed as 6'1", Jalen Brunson knows his way around the inside painted area. Look out.
Here's Dick. No scoring in this one. Barnes outside for three. And Vucevic pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Randall against Barnes. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And for him to shoot from that distance is a bit of a head scratcher.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them, and that is not within his range.
Barrett for three. Sinks the triple. Barrett's got 7.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And here's Brunson. His last outing with 20 points. MP passes to Randall. Over Barnes. And Thornton kicks to Vucevic. Pass to DiVincenzo. Stolen by Quickly. Barnes outside. Back to Quickly. Now Barrett jacks up a three. Julius Randle with the rebound. And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. It makes defending a much easier prospect.
And the Raptors with the ball. The Knicks making the shot. Here's Quickly. He had 15 points last outing. Over in the corner, Barnes. Boucher sets a screen for Barnes. Good on the shot. He's got 5.
Wow, that was close. Scotty Barnes recognizing the situation with the shot clock.
Brunson the pass to MP. Lays it up and banks it in.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Quickly the bounce pass. Pass to Boucher. And here's Barrett. Lets it go from 14. And he comes up with the deuce. Barrett's got 9 points.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Brunson surveying the D. And Boucher sends it back.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And that one's good, Barnes.
We know Scotty Barnes will embrace the physicality. That score is about concentration.
Now here's Brunson. And he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force. MP finds DiVincenzo. MP against Barrett, and it's Thornton finishing it off.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Barnes outside. Here's Quickly. It's good.
That's about activity, determination, quickly finishing strong.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They trail by 3. Pass to Vucevic. MP kicks to Brunson. Randall with a screen for Brunson. DiVincenzo with it. Dick defending. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Raptors leading by 3. Ahead. Here's Barrett. Good defense by MP.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Randall. 11 points for him in that last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against New Orleans lit up the floor. He had 44 points, and per usual, he was a monster on the glass, picking up pretty much every board that came his way. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. See what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Here's Quickly, following the basket by MP. Quickly the pass to Boucher. Shoots over Vucevic. Shots good by Boucher.
Oh, that is an easy read for Mr. Quickly, simply finding the open man.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Barnes can't get it to go.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Trying to get open is DiVincenzo.
Boy, big-time denial from Scotty Barnes. Use that frame to your advantage.
Barrett the pass to Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. He's checked in for Toronto. And a new group in for the Knicks. Achua, he's checked in for Vucevic. OG Anunoby comes in for Julius Randle. Bridges, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Then for the Raptors, Abaji's checked in. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for Grady Dick. McBride with the ball. He's covered by Brown. Here's Anunoby. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Raptors?
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Davion Mitchell's checked in for Barnes. Barrett against MP. Misses the target. That drops him to 40% now. 4 of 10. Brown against Bridges. MP with a screen on Brown. The 3. Bridges misses. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Abaji. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
McBride passes to MP. Back to McBride. There's the triple. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. What a performance from R.J. Barrett. He has been the story for Toronto. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors guys, your thoughts?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
MP out there with Anunoby. Then there's Miles McBride. And then there's Precious Achiuwa. And it's Bridges in at the shooting guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Now, here's Thornton. Last time out, he had 44 points. Bridges a screen on Brown. It's stolen by Hachimura. Pass to Barrett. Back to Hachimura. Knicks with the rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Bridges against Barrett. MP right side. Anunoby finds McBride. Just 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Off target from three-point range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Abaji the pass to Barnes. To Abaji. The screen from Brown. Here he goes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch.
Substitution on the court.
Dick passes to Barrett. Traps in the tray. Barrett's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Barrett has got to become more consistent, but if he adds consistent three-point shooting, turn the lights out.
And the wide-open shot from DiVincenzo. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Dick. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Showing some strength on that finish. Dick is solid at converting there through contact. And they're really getting more points up the free throw line here in the second quarter.
DiVincenzo passes to Thornton.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Raptors. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Here's Brunson. Boucher with the rebound.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Barnes dishes to Brown. Barrett against Thornton. Here's Boucher, and he banks in the layup. Boucher's got the lead up to 12 now for Toronto.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
It's MP muscling his way for two.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Outside, Barrett. Pass to Barnes. Now Boucher. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Vucevic. Out against Brunson. Hart with it. DiVincenzo with it. He's got 5. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. And the basket is good. Vucevic has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Knicks. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Brown sends a screen for Barrett. Back to Brown. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Bruce Brown is never shy on the interior. This guy will attack no matter where he is.
Runs in the pass to MP. Brunson against Brown. Now here's Brunson. T right on him. Off with the layup.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
Boucher finds Barnes. Brown with a screen on Hart. And here's Barnes for 3. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau team, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Feel that rhythm, fans. Here's your Knicks Breaker dance crew.
Making the switch here. Jimmer is checked in. And how about we check the numbers for Scotty Barnes?
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
1:04 left here in the second. Pass to Barrett. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got 4 assists now tonight.
There's a confidence and a comfortability to what R.J. Barrett is doing nightly. Boy, is he cooking right now.
And the dunk by MP.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Here's Dick. Runs and covering. Barnes cans the shot from the wing. Barnes has got 5 points now in the quarter.
How quick with that shot off the catch with Scotty Barnes. My goodness, defense didn't have a chance to react.
Pass to Hart. Here's Vucevic. And a wide open look for Thornton. MP showing the range.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Barnes up top, defended by Hart. Now here's Barnes. Three-pointer. And so it's Toronto bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the Toronto Raptors.
They're moving at a high speed. When they get in space, they really push the pace. Makes them hard to keep up with.
Yeah, several times the defense couldn't get back. That created all sorts of mismatches.
And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here in the midseason.
Taking a look at the Raptors, they knew it was going to be a tough year. And I got to say, it's been hard to watch them fight, looking through all these challenges. We hope they're learning something out there. Challenging times for the franchise.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Toronto leading by 7. And checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Dick is out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Boucher in at center. From 6 away. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA, had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
It was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a lead.
DiVincenzo passes to Thornton.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
52.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Barnes passes to Dick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Dick's got his second bucket tonight.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite three-point shot.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Randall.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Barrett kicks to Barnes. Brown with a screen on Thornton. Down low. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Here's MP, and it's slammed in by Thornton.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Barrett setting a pick for Boucher. Here's Barnes. Great touch on the 16-footer. Barnes has got 14 points.
I think this is a key aspect moving forward for Scotty Barnes. Make them guard you in the mid-range.
MP outside. Back to Brunson. Shoots over Brown. MP kicks to DiVincenzo. Pass to Vucevic. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 9.
Well, once a non-existent part of his game, right? Vucevic now is a threat from 3. You have to honor that shot.
Here's Brown. Randall with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. There's no reason for these big men to shy away from contact on the inside because when they get to the foul line, you can see the success they've been having in the past month. 5th, Nikola Vucevic.
That is a very confident group of players at the free throw line. We haven't seen them struggle there as some of their brothers in the big man fraternity have.
Not at all. They've got the kind of ability at the line that would be exceptional at any position. You can't defend them as physically as you would some other big men because of just how reliable they are up there.
MP against Barrett. Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. To the middle. Using his athleticism, MP with the play.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. It's deflected. Now Achua, still without a basket. And here is DiVincenzo for the lead. Randall with the bucket. And the Knicks lead by 1.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Barnes looking around. Dick in the corner. Boucher with a screen on DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5. Dick passes to Brown. Basket counts.
I'll tell you guys, sometimes it feels like Bruce Brown prefers to score through contact. He loves those kinds of challenges.
Here's Brunson. He has 7. Pass to Randall. To the paint. That one, no good. Nice D from Barrett. Dick in the corner. Brown outside. And they double up Brown. Here's Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
Wow, the hammer by R.J. Barrett. How about that athleticism?
Runs in the pass to Thornton. Back to Brunson. MP with a screen on Brown. Looking to get it going. Brunson, no good.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Boucher with a screen on MP. Here's Barnes. And another basket for Toronto.
You've got to keep an eye on Scotty Barnes. I don't care where he is on the floor. This guy an opportunistic scorer.
DiVincenzo with it. Picked up by Barrett. Floats it up from MP. Up high. Down hard.
What execution. MP getting up high for that finish.
Brown with it. Right now he's averaging 11 points a game. Barnes outside. Barrett against MP. Pass to Barnes. Fires the three. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. For the Knicks, Anunoby, he's checked in for Randall. Mikal Bridges comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And Toronto also making a switch. Hachimura is checked in. Knicks trail by 6. Now McBride. Still yet to score. To the middle. Here's MP. MP strong inside.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Barnes against Anunoby. Now here's Barnes. He's got 19. A shot off that time. Good D by Anunoby. For New York, they've gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. MP with a screen on Barrett, 13 feet away. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Anunoby.
This is where OG Anunoby is going to grow. That offensive game will expand to the mid-range.
Pass to Hachimura. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Thornton. Thornton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's McBride. MP outside. Back to McBride. On the wing, MP. Deflects the pass. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Mitchell, he's checked in for R.J. Barrett. Barnes passes to Hachimura. Back to Barnes. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Shoots it. It's rebounded by Thornton. MP's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Down low. And it's slammed in by Thornton.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Anunoby against Barnes. Brown with a screen on Anunoby. Lock at 6. Barnes against Anunoby. And it's good off the back rim and in. Barnes has got 21 in the game.
This guy is such a phenomenal scorer. Scotty Barnes feeling very good right now.
When you think about Scotty Barnes, Doris, it's amazing how good he already is.
Kev, it's remarkable that he can affect almost every aspect of the game at a high level, meaning he can guard the opponent's best player, but he can also fill up the box score on the offensive end. Points, assists, rebounds, he can do it all.
Boucher kicks to Brown. Boucher sets a screen for Brown. The Raptors need to get a shot up. For 3, Mitchell. It's rebounded by New York. Bridges outside. MP outside. Here's Achua. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And for the Raptors, they're shooting 37% so far in the third quarter. And they're not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution. And good that time. Boucher's got 10.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Bridges passes to McBride. To the inside. Here's Thornton. Hachimura grabs the miss. Raptors with the lead. Boucher passes to Brown. Back to Boucher. Pass to Brown. Over Bridges. Brown, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Bridges finds MP. 2 points. That one goes. Thornton's got 38 points.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Mitchell passes to Hachimura. Boucher with the ball. Brown outside. Here's Barnes. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And Thornton with the stuff.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
And the Raptors with the ball, trailing by 2. Anunoby against Barnes. Unloads from 13. Connects. The jumper drops. Barnes has got 23 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
It's a tie game in New York. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Barnes finds Hachimura. Boucher up top. Vucevic defending. Pass to Dick. The kick out to Barnes. 4 on the clock. To take the lead. Knicks with the rebound. MP's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Inside, and it's slammed in by Thornton.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Knicks lead, 95.
Raptors trail by 3. Pass to Dick. Barrett setting a pick for Dick. Here's Boucher. Vucevic defending. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, you see Boucher willing to take a hit if it means getting to the free throw line. Nice job, Chris.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
No good on that one.
What I like about Chris Boucher is he seems to understand what his team expects from him. They need him to guard, they need him to rebound, and they know how aggressive and assertive he is on the offensive end.
He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
To the middle, here's Thornton, and MP throws it down.
Well, this is the all-around game of Julius Randle, right? We think he can score it, board it, but how about that pass?
Raptors trail by 4. Barnes outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Barnes has got 27 points.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
To the inside, Boucher, and the dunk by Boucher.
We're talking about a springy 6'9" player. Boucher can really shoot it. Really makes him hard to contend with in pick and roll play.
Down low, here's MP, and Thornton with the stuff.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
99-97.
Barrett with the ball. Pass to Dick. Barnes against Randle. Hachimura the pass to Dick. To the paint, just 5 to shoot, and the shot goes in. Boucher's got it all tied up now for the Raptors.
And for Boucher, to me, it's about taking his time inside. When he does that, he's very effective.
Now Brunson kicks it out to MP. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
Boy, this guy has not been in the league long, but MP has such a tremendous knack of getting to the line.
First free throw is good. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Toronto. And both free throws good for MP.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
To the middle, here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
And a guy who has quickly adapted to playing NBA offense, Barnes, he can be a producer.
Thornton with a screen for DiVincenzo. Takes it off the glass. DiVincenzo's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Barrett kicks to Brown. Boucher with a screen on Brunson. Pass to Boucher. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Boucher's got 10 points in just the second half. New York's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. MP with a screen on Barnes. Three-pointer, Randle. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Brown. Out to Barrett. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Boucher with a screen on DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 3. Barrett wide open. He fires. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Undaunted by the moment, R.J. Barrett with the delivery.
Brunson takes off. Basket good.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Barnes against Randle. Barnes passes to Brown. Boucher sets a screen for Brown. Floats one up. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Two things you must have in this moment: poise and confidence. Chris Boucher has both.
DiVincenzo passes to Randall. Barrett against Thornton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Toronto.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
They've also made a concerted effort to put the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight. One thing you know about RJ, if there's a shot to be taken, even in a big-time moment, he will step in.
And MP throws it down.
A moment not too big for the youngster. MP, big bucket.
Here's Barnes. It's Dick on the wing. Brown outside. Down low. It's stolen by Randall. To the inside. Here's MP. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And for the Raptors, they're shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Pass to Barnes. That shot, no good. Randall with some nice D. Brunson against Brown to tie it up. Kept alive by New York.
Well, that's the 6'9" frame of Chris Boucher. Send it back, young sir.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. 26 seconds left in the game. And that's an intentional foul. And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Here's Thornton. Rebound by the Raptors. They've held a 12-point lead early. Barrett kicks to Barnes, and now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just look those last seconds away.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. They seem to relish